Okay, I sat down to start looking at the map and brochure for the gardens here, and then realized that, oh, it's less than an hour till this laser show at the harbor front. I better check how long it's going to take to get there. And sure enough, Google is telling me if I leave right now at 7:10, I will arrive there at 7:50 with only 10 minutes to spare. So I'm gonna have to exit the gardens just about as quickly as I came in, and hopefully have time to come back here tomorrow. So now I'll be heading for my first ride on the Hong Kong Mass Transit Railway, the MTR, the subway system. I have not had an occasion to ride it yet. I took the Airport Express train, which I think is part of MTR, but that's a dedicated line with only a few stops from the airport to town. So right now I've got to find the Diamond Hill Green Line station, which I think means crossing, well, first finding a gate that's open to get out of. I guess that's up here, okay, where I came from. Anyhow, I lost my train of thought there. But I'm really pissed off because I bought at the airport a discounted card good for 2 trips, a round trip on the Airport Express train to get to the city and then back to the airport when I leave. And the card came with 3 days of unlimited bus and subway use in Hong Kong. And I've lost the goddamn thing. I have no idea where in the hell it is. Not in my wallet, not in the wallet with my passport. I have the like subway map that it came with and the little welcome to Hong Kong tourist thing informing you how to use the system, everything but the actual card itself. So I was so infuriated last night when I was trying to find it and I could not locate it anywhere. So that's just a big fucking waste of money that I got to use the one-way airport trip, but that was it. I've lost. I'm gonna have to buy another card to go back to the airport, and then obviously any ride I take now on the bus or subway I have to pay for since I don't have the card that I already bought. So it's just irritating as hell, and one of those things you wonder, like, how in the world did I manage to do? I mean, where in the hell could it possibly be? Like, I tap the card coming out of this train station from the airport and then just drop it on the ground. I mean, it's just so idiotic. Like, how in the world do you manage to do something like that? Ugh. So now I gotta figure out how to get a ticket for the subway since the pass I bought is gone.
When traveling on escalators, hold the handrail.
Google Maps is telling me to take 3 subway lines to get closest to my destination. There's another route you could go to just make 1 transfer, but that takes a few minutes longer, it says. And what the hell, I might as well see a few different lines as long as I get there. Here's the map of the MTR system here at Diamond Hill, and I'm heading toward the harborfront promenade here. So I can go either to Tsim Sha Tsui on the red line or East Tsim Sha Tsui on the purple line. Now this is kind of a weirdie, so I can go from Diamond Hill to Kowloon Tong interchange, and then to Hung Hom. But at Hung Hom, the blue line ends and then the purple line starts. Why is it not just run as one through line? That is really, really strange. I guess this is the fare structure. So if I'm going to East Tsim Sha Tsui on the purple line, single journey 9 Hong Kong dollars. So now I need to get a ticket for $9. Single journey ticket issuing machine. Please touch your station on the map. East Tsim Sha Tsui, $9. Now you can pay with notes here too. A lot of things you have to have coins for. Here's the very pretty $10 Hong Kong note. One absolutely beautiful, one of the most gorgeous I have seen of any countries. Okay, there's my card and my dollar and change. I'm all set with my fare.
使用扶手電梯時，請照顧同行嘅小童，協助有需要嘅長者。使用扶手電梯時，請照顧同行的兒童和幫助有需要的長者。When traveling on escalators, please look after young children and offer help to the elderly.
Oop, looks like trains just left in each direction. All right, this is toward Whampoa and the interchange at Kowloon Tong. Okay, yeah, this is my direction. And like most subway systems in Asia, there are barricaded glass walls so you can't possibly fall onto the platform. So 1, 2, 3 stops to Kowloon Tong, and then I will need to make my transfer. So here at Diamond Hill, 1, 2, 3, then transfer 2 stops, and then transfer again 1 stop. Lots of transfers. As long as I get there by 8 to see the laser show, then I will be very happy. This time I'm going to put my ticket in my wallet so I don't lose it and can get out of the system. Not seeing any indication here of where to go for the transfer to the blue line. Okay, here, East Rail Line. Wonder if they have little shaving cream in here. Let's see. Toothpaste. Hello. Do you have shaving cream? No, okay, thank you. Excuse me. Okay, no luck, which is interesting because they had a whole lot of other toiletries. Oh, this is quite a long transfer here. Was not expecting to walk half a mile between the two lines here. Maybe it wasn't the greatest idea to do this 3-line double transfer trip after all, but we'll see. At least get a nice little tour of the Hong Kong subway. Can add that to the list of many subway systems around the world I have been on. Blue line, direction 2, Hung Hom. Either direction. Hung Hom. 7:27. So, oh, this is an open platform. Interesting. Oh, we're outside. No wonder it's open. Interesting. Yes. Oh, I'm just getting some view here. Yes. They're very strict about minding the gap, apparently. Okay, so here's our system map again. You are here. So I went 1, 2, 3 stops. Now 2 stops and then another transfer to go 1. I still find this extremely bizarre that this purple blue line is not one through line. They both terminate at Hung Hom and turn around instead of continuing onward. That just doesn't seem very efficient. And yet over here they have this line that just goes to the Hong Kong Disneyland. Oh, Nong Pening 360. I think that's where I'm going, not tomorrow, but Thursday maybe, to see the gigantic Buddha statue. Okay, so that's at the end of this orange line that goes from Hong Kong Central, or from Kowloon here as well. Unfortunately, where I'm staying, here comes the train in the other direction. So where I'm staying in Kowloon is kind of basically around here, where there is no subway station anywhere in the area. I think Mongkok East would be the closest. So that's really a pain in the ass. The hotel is quite nice, but this is an area that is completely unserved by the subway system. And then look, there's another purple line down here that doesn't connect to this purple line. I wonder if there's a plan to build a tunnel here so that these two purple lines would connect to each other. Here comes, God, this looks more like a commuter line than a subway train. My goodness. This is not what I was expecting at all. Is this train even stopping, or is this just passing through here? That is a commuter train that does not stop. Okay, very interesting. Was not expecting to be on a shared commuter track here. Huh. Well, this is fun. A nice little tour of the Hong Kong MTR here. Oh, okay, I see. Oh yeah, there's a electronic board over here with the times of the upcoming trains. I didn't see that before. So it looks like we have the first train to Hung Hom arriving now. Maybe these are two different shades of purple. Yeah, I guess they are. I still don't understand this whole thing, but I'll have to read up on what the deal is with that. Okay, here we go. (7:31). These trains are packed. The air conditioning works quite nice, pardon me. Alright, so settle in here for 2 stops. And then make one more transfer to one of the 2 purple lines. (7:40). Okay, it looks like you just cross from one train right to the next, so that's convenient. So you go the one final stop here. Blue line terminated here at Hung Hom, and I just need to go one stop to East Tsim Sha Tsui and then to the harbor front and try and find this laser light show. Whew.
Please hold the handrail.
Alright, 7:42. We are pulling into destination stop, so 18 minutes to find this promenade for the laser show. Here we are at East Tsim Sha Tsui.
Please stand back from the platform doors. 請勿靠近幕門.
So let's see if there's some directions on which way to exit here. Well, I guess every exit goes up first, and then they usually have lettered and numbered exits to help find your location, since these stations can have a dozen or more entrances and exits. But here it looks like everyone is directed. So let's see here. I guess I stick this in here to return that. Okay. Completed my first trip here. So now I need to figure out which direction I need to head. You are here. The harbor front is here. Number 17 is the Intercontinental. I think it's somewhere in here where my book said is the best spot for the laser viewing. So Avenue of the Stars is like what it's called. Let's see. Garden of Stars? No, I don't see the Avenue of Stars marked on here, but let me take a quick look at my map.